Good evening, I hope everyone's well today. Thank you for watching, it is appreciated. Our British Prime Minister has yet again failed to act in the British national interest. He has decided to sign over the Chagos Islands and lease back the military base over a deal for 99 years of £101 million a year. This clearly isn't in the British interest. This is British sovereign territory that is being ceded voluntarily by our treacherous British government because of something as trifling as a international justice court ruling against us. This is pathetic, and this is the issue that we've got. Our government doesn't believe in British sovereignty and doesn't believe in the British state. It believes that our sovereign parliaments, the kingdom parliaments, should be subservient to international bodies like the ETHR and the International Justice Courts. Alright? This ruling is only binding because the government has chosen to accept it as binding. It's the same with the devolved settlements in the United Kingdom. They're not sovereign. There's one sovereign body in the United Kingdom, and that's in London, in Westminster. That parliament decides what the law is. No other body can actually compel British lawmakers to adhere to a deal that they don't want to adhere to. This is the issue. The champagne socialists, the liberal elite, believe that the Mauritian claim to the Chagos Islands is legitimate, and this is what we're up against every single day of every single year. What's going to be next? Is it going to be the Falklands Islands? I mean, if we look at this particular case, okay, the British government is currently ignoring these claims, such as the ICJ has never ruled directly on sovereignty of the Falklands. Argentina has requested advisory opinions and legal support to challenge British claim to the territory. The UK has maintained its position despite legal international criticism, with some UN General Assembly resolutions urging renegotiation. This can be viewed as ignoring the international legal pressures. So they've ignored the ECJ before. Why are they not ignoring it now? It's something you need to think about. There was a last-minute appeal, there was a last-minute reprieve for the Chagosians. Never forget that they were forced out of their territory, brought over to mainland Britain, so we could use it as a military base. There's been no referendum like there was with the Falklands here. There's been nothing of the sort. Just that the British taxpayer is going to be picking up the bill. We should only be adhering to international norms and international laws if it's within our interest to do so. This is the thing. The current liberal elites have a misguided view of how sovereign states used to interact with each other. There used to be a thing known as interests. Is it in our interest to do this? Is it in our interest not to do this? Now they're all part of this big liberal cabal which spans the globe. They don't think like that anymore. They feel like they need to prove their credibility, their liberal values to the wider world, and if they don't do that, they're going to get thrown out of the club. This is a travesty. I don't think there's any single British taxpayer, when we've got a bill of nearly £3 trillion in debt, can justify this. Even if you agree with the principle that the Chagos Islands should be handed back, you could reasonably argue from a spreadsheet point of view that the cost cannot be justified. We just haven't got the money in the coffers to pay off this debt. Anyway, these are just my thoughts. We haven't got a British Prime Minister, we've got a globalist Prime Minister that serves his socialist beliefs and nothing else. This needs to change. If you like this video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one later on today. Have a good evening.